All right, so let's just take the first one.
Okay.
The first one says, I grew up in a country where the answer to where are you going is I am coming. And I'm like, okay, only in Nigeria will that happen.
Well.
Like how?
Well.
Like.
Because if I eventually tell you where I'm going to, you will still want to be asking more questions. So I dey come. So that you should know that I'm coming back. So don't need to worry, don't need to ask more questions.
Ha.
I dey come.
Now, wow, I am coming. But you are going.
But I'm coming.
I'm not going to say anything. Okay, so now let's go to the Bible. And this one is now saying, Jesus did not choose. Not even choose, so you see, because when somebody wants to say something like nonsense, they will speak nonsense English. Jesus did not choose any female disciple because he was avoiding questions like, Master, what will I wear to Galilee tomorrow?
Really?
That's not true. He had followers that were female. He had followers that were female.
But the conversation is disciples.
Excuse me.
Who were moving around with him like regularly.
Excuse me, after his death, he had female disciples.
Make we move. Like the 12 female no dey inside from
That's
the Bible.
not true.
From the Bible when I reach.
I know a guy that takes 1 hour to prepare just to go out. I'm not going to call him out. I'm not going to call his full name with my full chest. If he doesn't talk. Now he's talking. His name is Adeniji Boluwatife Victor. And he's the assistant producer on East Flash.
Victor, they use 1 hour dress.
1 hour to prepare.
What do they wear?
If Victor wakes up at 6 a.m., Victor can be ready until 1 hour, 30 minutes later. He's a baddie, like he just said in my ear.
What do they wear?
I wonder, OJ, I wonder. He will do skincare. He will oil his hair. See, Victor is a baddie. That's why they call him Baby Boy.
It is well. But this conversation as regards disciples,
it's not
female,
true.
Very valid.
It's not true.
Because they need to wear to match. Like, what is the color of clothes we're wearing today?
I don't agree.
What's the occasion? True. Are we going to Galilee?
It's a lie.
Are we going to climb the mountain?
It's a lie.
Or are we going fishing?
It's a
so
lie.
that we know what to wear?
It's a lie.
Okay.
And we have moved on.
All right.
Abby.
All right.
Okay, so this is talking about long distance relationship. Now it's for people that are in relationship. The long distance relationship is so sweet for some people. You just say, I miss you, I wish you were here, and then you go and cheat in peace.
Ooh,
wow.
Child.
Wow, OJ. OJ, don't say shh.
Don't loud.
For you to do like this is your MO.
Don't loud it.
It's your MO. See people's role model.
But you've not met some partners, by the way, that they are always, you people are always having conversations. Like, you are far, the distance is there.
Yes.
But on video call, steady, like steady video call.
Morning, afternoon,
yes,
night.
they have work.
Yep.
So it's now hard for you. You know, I wanted to say, you know, cheating is not, it's not that I have experience. It's not that I have experience. But before you go plan and before you go have that conversation with the girl, or you plan, because the cheating, you go somewhere first, probably eat, drink, then you people go to your place, or you go to a place, or you go somewhere. In that space of time, you are definitely still having conversation with your partner. So there are some people, long distance work for them because
it works for
they
them.
are always communicating
I've seen
whatsoever.
I've seen people in long distance relationships that it doesn't even feel like the relationship is long distance.
Yeah.
Because their calls wake each other up. They're like each other's alarm clock. Video call, very good morning. In the afternoon, how is work going?
And it's video call.
They are talking video call.
So therefore, they want. So when you just wake up,
cannot lie.
Then they see
the surroundings. And then when they are going out, they say, "Baby, I'm going out. This is what I'm wearing." We will show each other. Oh, you look good. That's my man. That's my girl. You know. It works for some people, but those people that like to cheat, well, cannot work for them. That's why they will be saying it's sweet, because of the nonsense they want to do.
Just wow.
Let's move on. No. So friends are saying you give the best relationship advice, but you're single. How is it possible? This one touched me. And then me, I'm now saying coaches don't play. Because coaches don't play. Yeah.
But there are some coaches that actually can play football, by the way.
Some play.
Yeah, some play.
But no. See, there's a difference. They can play.
Like I have a coach.
As a coach, they don't play.
My Chelsea club, Maresca used to be a player, so he can play. So thank you very much.
Excuse me.
And we had the Club World Cup, by the way. And of course, we are going to win the finals.
King
and of course, we just signed João Pedro.
And
of course, you know, we are doing good.
Excuse me, young man.
I just have to chip that in, by the way.
Excuse me, one question.
Chelsea Football Club.
Stop that.
You already know.
The question is,
Okay,
they say coaches don't play. They don't say can they play or they cannot play. When they are coaching, do they used to enter the field to play? No.
You never jam Mourinho. Mourinho go dey kick ball for sideline.
Sideline, not on the field.
You know what I'm talking about.
So coaches don't play.
Okay,
That is the end of the conversation.
Okay.
Yes, they can play. They are liable to play.
Okay.
They might even be playing outside the field. But in that field, they cannot play.
You are single. Stop to give advice. That's why I'm going to the conversation.
Thank you. Please, you reduce your volume. I beg me off his mic. Please, off his mic. Okay, so let me take this last one. This one that can go there and enter me now. People that have exes, this one is for you. Me and my ex don't come back together. Oh, we no later find true love. Make we dey manage this fake one together.
Ooh.
Funny enough, I've actually seen people who dated in the past, because there's this thing of, okay, you're my ex for a reason. Something happened, something went wrong. But I've seen people that came back together and it worked out, and now they're married and they were able to iron out their differences. I don't know how they did it.
Oh,
but it worked for them.
I have a friend, by the way, that himself and his partner, they are separate. They've been separate for like 2-3 years. And for people like me, I've been telling them that you people are just doing whatever you're doing. She's doing whatever she's doing.
Be like open
You are doing
relationship.
whatever you're doing. When people are tired exploring,
They'll still come back.
you will come back
Exactly.
together. So we've been counting, and we're still counting, and we're looking at how it goes.
So the thing is, they don't want to define it as open relationship.
Or
They are
maybe
now
or what you people now use these days is
entanglement.
let's explore. So you people are exploring. So when you're done exploring, you will now know that, oh, you are really the person. Okay, yeah.
Heaven is meant for
Why
me.
they give advice? I don't date relationship.
OJ, how are you a coach? You collect advice now. Don't do what works for you. Anyway, that's a wrap on today's episode of Social View. We hope you had a good life. The show continues shortly, guys.
Who did it? Who did it, Corey? Corey, who did it? Who did it?
What was that?
So, the agreement was when they played the song, we go all macho, and then that guy just came and gave them, like he just stole the show. Why?
Victor that dresses for 1 hour, is that how he behaves?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Victor is still a manly man. No. No. Victor likes woman. No. See everybody doing their own step. He reached my brother's turn. See what him brother do. See. I'm like, what? That wasn't the agreement.
All right, on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we are done with the show. Hope you guys enjoyed every bit of it. My name is OJ. Lady Cat was also in the building. Be at peace with yourself.